Man, trying to tell y'all, if y'all don't have Paul Crawls, y'all gotta get the Paul Crawls. This man is the best safety. Well, people are gonna say that he's the best interceptor of all time. So you gotta have this man on the defense. This man make plays. He got 94 catching. He got hot hands, meaning if you use him, he gonna catch the pick basically. Um, so you just gotta get this man on the team, bro. All right, let's go, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go. So I'm still a little nervous. I'm a little nervous, but you know we here. We here. We gotta keep doing what we're doing, man.
Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star?
Go,
we'll find out. Let's play. Greg Zerline now, he'll handle the honors to get us started. And we are underway from the City Beautiful. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 yards with a new rule as he's taken down right at the 20-yard line. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. All right. They begin the drive with Johnson. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Second down, Rivers.
Ooh.
It's Brown. So he loses.
That was a legal chop block. Ronald Darby got pass interference, man.
This opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's go. Good job, Dion.
So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Throwing, Rivers.
Let's go.
This is incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. A couple of Dolphins in on the stop.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was a
and now a fumble.
What the hell type of fumble was that? He was on the ground. He was on the ground.
The Dolphins offense now heads back on the field.
Thank you.
Off a fumble recovery there.
That was the stupidest fumble I've ever seen.
So we'll see what they do here.
And once that happens, everybody wants to get involved. Right? Whoever created the last one, they're going to get the praise in the film session. You want that praise yourself, so you know everyone's going to be attacking the football.
Well, we'll see if they can attack it, get hungry, and get another turnover.
Oh, my God. They're playing stupid.
Incomplete.
Partner, a lot of people think the tight end's a safety valve position, but I think in situations like this, he's often a primary receiver, and they missed an opportunity there.
Yeah, missed an opportunity indeed to pick up the first. And Zerline's kick is good. And that'll make it 3-0 here in the first. So they get the 3 points. They're on the board, but it took them 3 trips to the red zone just to get one field goal.
I'll take it,
so
man.
on the defensive side
turnover on downs, I got to get 3 points.
Guess what? 3 times and you only came out with 3 points. But on the offensive side, you have to finally feel a little bit of relief that you got some points on the board.
The Dolphins now. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3.
Let me go, Kiko. Kiko Alonso, baby. That's my boy right there.
You see these calls on 4th down when they decide to go for it. It's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going
Let's
into
go,
the game,
bro.
that I'm going to be
Kiko
aggressive
Alonso,
on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
You're the only one to do that scene with Kiko, which is cool in a way. Yeah, because nobody really knows about how good Kiko is.
First down throw here for Rivers.
Let's go!
Rivers lost the football.
There we go, Kiko Alonso!
They're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. And here now the offense heading back out there. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. This is
shoot, okay. I'm glad it was the angle.
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that
Kiko,
offense,
baby, Kiko.
Let's get in the end zone this time.
All right, so.
Help him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tough.
He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Buying time to his left. He can run for
Let's go! Go ahead, kiss that arm. He kissed the arm.
Sets him up now first and
Let's
goal.
go.
Now that's disappointing for the defense.
Oh, no, what the hell? First and goal.
Excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away.
Man, hell no.
And pick up a first down and inside the 5-yard line.
Man, hell no.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. They'll come out in the pistol. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3.
That's crazy, bro. That's screwed, bro. I got screwed, man.
Combines speed, intelligence,
that's pure screwage, man.
Puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer, but boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Going to give this time to the tailback.
That's a touchdown. Let's go.
For a touchdown. A great effort there.
Good job, battle ready.
Taking it in from 2 yards out. And his guys are going to add on to their
Let's
lead.
go.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen,
my defense,
in football overall.
they came to play.
A little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness. You got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts.
Let's go. Kevin Green, baby.
And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I'm going to put that man Kevin Green on the field.
And the turnover last time, that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it, though, because you're exactly right.
Like that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession. So what again, symptomatic?
Yeah.
I like that.
Your analysis, symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
There goes Safarian.
You gave me the word, I just kept using it. First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's Rivers.
Let's go.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll
boy,
say it's
Jack.
incomplete. They got pressure there,
Jack.
only rushing 3.
And there's a defensive coordinator
man.
right now who is celebrating not just getting home with 3 there, but realizing if that's the type of pressure he can get in the entire game, then his pass defense is going to be excellent.
Let's go.
8. Where are you going to go with the football?
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Dolphins in possession of the football. And they've got it here with a first down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And brought down but not before reaching the 45-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 there. And the Dolphins have a first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
That's another nice run, and I have to tell you, some of the coaches that I played for, their philosophies were always different when they see a guy running the ball well. Some of them wanted to immediately go to action and throw it now because it's wide open. While other coaches said, you know something? Until they stop him, that big boy's going to keep getting the football. And that might be the direction that they're going to go right now.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
that man gonna fumble that ball
here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it third down. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop the shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, makes it a lot easier.
Oh, where the hell he come from?
See the field.
I thought he like totally overthrew it.
A nice gain of 21 yards. Well, we know he's got the speed there. He needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
And because of that speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him. And he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
Well, he's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency. But we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll go down, brought down at the 20-yard line. Jack Young.
He got that high tackling, bro.
Drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field.
Oh, wow.
Take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
No, I'm not.
Cole Beasley from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, Ray, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went.
What the hell?
One of your turkey bowl
what the hell was that?
Just go long.
Man, dove for nothing.
And it worked really well for them.
That was the most stupid dive I've ever seen.
So the lead shaved to 2 now as the kickoff is away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. Now this offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
And quickly, they get to the line. They'll give it to him right up the
Hell no.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. And the offense there, the O-line, everybody really on offense, they were just manhandled at the point of attack.
Yeah, you could pretty much call them all out, couldn't you? Almost by name, right? That was a very tough sequence for the offensive line. But how about that defensive front? Creating a new line of scrimmage and creating a lost yardage possibility. And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part of that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Shift together here from the D-line. Now this time, Kaepernick will throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Let's
this
go.
is taken in at the 5.
Thank you, AB.
Play there just before halftime. 45.
It's about time Antonio Brown,
for the haymaker there, didn't
they say tied with the first in the league with Julio, to catch the damn ball. Thank you.
The defense escaped the big one there. Now they've got to try and hold him to a field goal attempt.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And on the ground they go with a running back. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
That's 2 feet in. That's 2 feet in. That's 2 feet in, bro.
So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half.
That's 2 feet in, bro.
Shot here. And Zerline's kick is good. And it's now 13-8. So the drive takes them inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively.
Screwed again, bro. One of the Kaepernick and out on this. Come on, bro. That's touchdown.
Out there now to send this one away.
What the hell out of the squib kick?
Fair catch signaled for and taken.
Oh, I thought you was on the 1, man. Get out of here.
Offense now working their way back onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
His throw is incomplete.
That's Norman don't care nothing about that.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Resume that action, baby.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll probably wish he reconsidered here. It'll cost him 10 yards now with a new rule as he's down at the 15-yard line. Now this offense ready to take over again. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. And third quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So
let's go.
Keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now a play fake here on first down.
Man, hell no. I love Tico, but hell no, bro. Hell no.
The frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Back to the air on second down. It's Kaepernick eluding the pressure right. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Throws a nice pass for a first down.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Kaepernick to throw on second down. Looking middle, it's caught by Gronkowski. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be third down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not
Gronkowski.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Brown, the lone receiver left. Kaepernick now to throw. And he connects with Ebron. And he will have the first down across the 20.
Don't give me the middle of the field, man.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
They go back to the ground with Jones.
Ooh, Matt Jones
pushes way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. And they're going to speed things up here. On second down, it's Jones. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown.
I was nervous a little bit, though.
Taking it in from 11 yards out. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the defense to deal with. They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
Now after the touchdown, it's
I wasn't even trying to. I was just scared, bro. I was playing conservative.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Uh-oh. Let's go.
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy.
All right, I think we're good, man. We about to lock up. We're going to lock up.
Start at the 21-yard line.
We got some first legs up in there.
Now they get ready for their first possession of the second half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though.
Let's put Thomas Davis.
Get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them.
Put that Thomas Davis in there.
They discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Now, they've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the
double team, and it's intercepted. A great read.
What I know about Deion Jones is you can't do that to him, bro. That man, he can extend for that shit.
And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop.
And a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened.
Go ahead, test
Will they recover?
Let's go.
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
On second down, Rivers again.
Let's go.
Complete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Let's
the
go.
offense looks to pick up the first here on 3rd after that incompletion. And they're going to go soft on the corners. Throwing Rivers. He sets to fire.
Come on, Cross. Let's go.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Paul Krause.
I don't know what the hell he was doing over there, but I'll take it.
The football back as the 3rd quarter comes to an end.
Man, he didn't go straight to best of all time.
Spot here for the
I don't know how much I did the set, so I don't really know how much it was. But it's like probably 400K.
They'll give it to him right up the gut. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
I know you're trying to wring every yard out of a run, but I think 9 yards there is ideal in this situation.
Yeah, now next couple plays, you only need 1 yard. Keep that clock rolling with a lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, what you're saying is maybe if it takes you 1 or 2 more runs to get the first
What the hell was... Oh, my gosh. I hate when they do that.
Plays, really hurts the team on defense.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket. Got to the sticks and picked up the first down.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now. Usually, you have the defense back on its heels.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner, and now not only does he have open space in front of him, He's got an escort as well,
and
they pick up big yardage.
And now a first down following. And now Bruce Arians with a play clock running low is going to signal for
I got
timeout.
my boys in.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Kaepernick going to throw.
My boy in, bro. Come on, Jermaine.
Side here.
Let's go.
Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line.
Jermaine first, bro. The best of all time when it comes to deep balls.
The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
And you can't be, because if you back off after throwing an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Jones, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Not only touchdown number 2 for him, but a big run to boot. However, still trailing.
Still trailing, but not because of his efforts. Boy, he's playing really well.
Yeah, he's talking about still trailing.
Speed there, right? Able to get out there and burst all the way to the end zone. And smart enough to keep the ball in his hands and get into the end zone for the touchdown. In 2016, on all levels of football, we're seeing guys drop it before the goal line. What's the rule, Brandon? Run into the goalpost.
That's right.
Before you drop the ball.
That.
There you go.
Out comes the Dolphin offense now as they get set to take over here. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators
don't. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Janoris Jenkins.
Yo, Paul Cross is a GOAT. I didn't even know you could throw it up like that. After, what the hell, yo?
Tip drill works to perfection there.
How the hell do you tip it from that far down? You don't even have the tip drill. He got the hot hands, not tip drill.
Multiple tips,
that's
just
crazy.
In case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it,
bro.
and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot.
The worst I ever heard though was
Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a three-syllable word.
Yeah.
You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski.
Oh, shoot.
And they'll start the drive on the ground with Johnson. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive. But that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Surveying the field. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Paul Kruger in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Desperation time. Rivers on 4th down. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds. Ruled incomplete here. So out now comes the offense back onto the field. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels because...
Hey, now you see how I felt, bro. Now you see how I felt, man.
to win.
Hey, they gave me my back, bro. They gave me my back.
They managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same.
They gave you mine back.
Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected.
They gave you mine back.
And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
I don't know that
because
they need to add
Kaepernick,
anymore
bro.
right now, though. I'm just starting to think about those dinner plans tonight, my friend.
Well, you and I will be thinking about dinner plans, but we also know there are plenty of people thinking, how can I get some more scores for my fantasy, for other things? They're trying to figure that part out now.
By the way, last weekend we went sushi because that's what you wanted. We're going steak
Man,
tonight.
your team playing scared, bro.
This will be
what the hell
taken in
going
the back
on?
of the end zone. And the Dolphins getting set to go here. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
It's still third down. It's third down. They called it right the first time, man.
Taking a look at the play, less than 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'm sure the coach wanted to challenge it, so he's probably going to send the New York office a holiday card. The defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass. On third down, Rivers. Forced out to his left. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
Home field advantage, I guess.
Try it here. He's back to throw. He's got his man complete. It's Tim Brown. Call it an even 20 yards on the pickup. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on 4th.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there, making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's 4th down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
90 overall, Justin, my bad.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Being chased out left. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I go TD. I go TD. I go TD.
On play action, Rivers. Flush to his right.
TD, baby, let's go.
It's out.
My boy Thomas Davis, that's who I was talking about. Let's go.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. David Johnson, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead. Now a handoff. Johnson. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
All right, man. Oh, my God.
And it looks like this one won't
TD, baby, TD.
Able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation. And now you can go back and dissect it. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And that will write a finish to this ball game. A big offensive
offensive explosion.
Alright, so man,
it
it is
victory.
but now
The
it was a great game. It was a good series. Like I said, I gotta go like right now.
We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully
cool,
accept that,
man.
won't they? It makes their
It's probably
job
one of the most
that
fun I
much
had in a
easier
long time on this
scoring
game.
that many
Like,
points
because it felt
allows
different, it
them to
felt
play with
new.
a totally
You know,
different style
it felt
and a
like
different
if I
flow.
lost, it's because I lost. You know, or he was just better than me. So it was a good game, man. It was a good fun game. You know. Alright, but yeah. That man Antonio, oh yo, thinking about Jason Verrett, and last year Madden, this man could not stop the deep ball at all. So I kind of tried to, you know, expose him with my boy Jermaine Kearse, because that man is the GOAT, even though he wasn't over there at the time. Reggie Nelson was. That's why I got rid of Reggie Nelson, because he good, he can pick specialists and stuff like that, but he just wouldn't do it. But anyway.
That'll do it for us, for Charles Davis and all.
We got good rushing yards, good takeaways, good passing yards.
This has been
all
Madden
three
Ultimate
phases of the game, four phases, what he's going to call it.
Join the discussion on Twitter at
EA
Sports_MUT.
That's how I love playing with subscribers, man.
So long, everybody.
Interacting with y'all. The only reason why the score was like that, because I told y'all, when you try to play fans casually, they trying to turn up on you and do some crazy stuff. But he was very respectful and stuff like that, so shout out to him. I gotta see something real quick. That Janoris Jenkins pick 6, and I gotta get out of here like right now. This jump was crazy, bro. This man, Paul Crawls, is the best dude of all time, bro. Look at this. How the hell does a person do this? How the hell do you do this, bro? Hold on. That wasn't Crawls. But that was Clay Matthews. Ugh. Oh. Yo, that was, I gotta go. But that was the best thing of all time. I'll see y'all in the next video. It's been fun. It's been cool. Shout out to everybody. Motec. Y'all have a blessed day. All that stuff. Let's go.